I was wrong about Crawlers when I gave it a 0 on my album review. It was actually a negative 15 out of 10. Kidding, guys. That album review is getting a lot of hate. So let me explain my 0 score for Crawler by Idles. So I was having a particularly bad day, a long bad day. So when I got in my car and that was the album that I listened to, it did not help me. It did not help me feel better. Usually when I listen to angry and sad music, it makes me feel better. This album did not. This album got me into my dark thoughts and got me just feeling really terrible. It did the opposite of connect with me. It got me feeling worse, just worse and worse as I listened to this thing. And that just that influenced my opinion of the album, obviously. But I've been listening to it constantly since it came out. I can't stop listening to it. But I gotta say, we're several weeks out now from when it came out, and I still am not enjoying it. But I can say that it's a well-made album. Everybody's performing well on the album, and it's well crafted. Perhaps the lyrical department is a little bit out of my realm of accessibility, but I do think they put a lot of heart and soul into this thing. And man, I hope that their heart and soul get some much needed help and attention. If I were going to re-review the thing and give it a new score other than 0 or negative 15, I thought that one was a good take as well. I would say, if I were giving it a review today, I would say that I would give the album maybe a 2 out of 5. And I'm going to go through some of the parts of the album that I do enjoy, and maybe you haters will become lovers of my channel, maybe, probably. The back end of this album, to me, is stronger than the front end. The Beachland Ballroom, I know everybody said, you gotta like that one. No, I don't. It's got some parts that I enjoy, but I enjoy a lot of the back end of this album, like Crawl, for instance. The title track. I really like that one above all the other 13 tracks on this album. Meds is passable for me. I don't get a lot of negative vibes from that one, as well as Progress has some elements that I enjoy. King Snake and Wiz have some parts here and there, and the end of the album is what I'm listening to right now that sort of influenced me to make this video. Again, I love this band. I love their other albums. I realize that it's well made. It's well crafted, well written. But I just personally, don't enjoy what I'm hearing. So I hope that you respect that opinion and realize that just because you disagree with the YouTube video doesn't mean that it's bad, right? And now, the dislike button is not really gone on YouTube. So give me a thumbs up, even if you hate me. Thank you.